Hello, my humans and monsters. Did you Vixen back again for more Star versus the Forces of Evil? Um, we're on season 4, episode. Oh, sorry, episode 15. Trying to get this. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. Episode 15. Um, Last time, if you remember, we had the coronation of Queen Eclipsa, um, and we found out some interesting things. Found out more about what blah blah blah. Um, Globgor is like. Um, Turns out he wasn't that bad of a dude. Um, he just clearly misunderstood, and maybe he did do some bad stuff in the past, like eating humans because he is a monster. Um, but he swore off eating humans when he fell in love with Eclipsa, and apparently, like the crystal snake hands guy was like behind the whole thing about releasing Globgor from his crystal prison, um, because he believed that he could make Eclipsa look bad and forever imprison her as well, or something like that. I can't remember. Too much has gone on since I watched the episode last. But we find out some interesting things about his history, and I'm still not sure about the whole dark magic stuff, whether that was Snake Hands guy, or if that's something else, if that's part of uh, the baby, what's her name? Blah blah blah. I can't remember what the baby's name is. Um, for some reason, Eclipse's baby. Ba ba ba. What is her name? I cannot remember. Anyway, so that's where we leave off. Is the Magic Council carts off Snake Hands guy, and the coronation is able to move forward, and Eclipse sings her song because that's tradition. Is the queen sings a song for her coronation, and things are brought to light for both humans and monsters, and maybe they can overcome their individual prejudices, um, hopefully, and come together as one people uh, for all immunity. So hopefully, Eclipsa can achieve that. I still don't entirely trust her. I think maybe by now she means well, but oh, Meteora, that's the baby's name. Meteora. I don't trust that Glossaric has the best intentions. I don't know what Glossaric's up to. Um, I feel like almost like maybe he's being controlled by Ludo somehow, passively, or maybe even Toffee. Like a portion of Toffee's spirit is in Globgor, or not in Globgor, in Glossaric. Excuse me. Don't get the characters mixed up, please. Please don't yell at me. Uh, so anyway, sorry I'm yawning. I've had a kind of long bad day. Well, I had a bad moment in my day. Got into a fight with one of my friends over semantics. Um, yeah, it's fighting over semantics. That's what tears us apart more than anything. But it turned out all right, and I eventually enjoyed my day. But anyways, getting back, um, so the coronation happened. Eclipse is officially the queen now. Um, both. Well, she's been the queen for a while, but the coronation makes it official. Um, and so that's happened, and Globgor's out of his prison. The humans are still a little bit sketchy because he's a monster, but it's like he's just kind of a dad. He just wants to protect his family, like. And they're kind of like, he's a monster, but he's also kind of a dad, so like, let's give them a chance. So that's where we leave off, and that's where we're gonna start and find out where we're gonna go with this. So, woo, for the dimension is a little weird. Have a good time from around here. I'm from another. Ooh. Yeah, I don't trust the one crow owning princess. She's up to something. I know Ludo's up to something, but how they all tie together, if they're on the same side or if they're just looking the same goal. Okay, Alpha. Multiverse. Pie. Don't chew on his arm. Oh yeah, he's going back to Earth. Mm. Oh, Marco's going back to Earth. What? Portals. Monster Temple, huh? Oh, oh, yeah. They're going some. Oh, pony head. Pony head. Uh, oh, Katrina and Cornball. Bullfrog. No. Oh, Bullfrog. Ooh, scary. Bullfrog. Oh, that poor flying demon has to carry all their stuff. Have it too. River. What? 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 What am I? Uh, Applejack Jacks? What? Just fill them. Rastakor? I don't know where to go. Wait, we breaking up? Demon Call. Yeah. Like, kind of. Uh, uh, oh! The baby! The baby girl! Aww! Huh. I think it's a shirt. Tacos. Tac. Mm. Cloudy. Oh, Oscar? Tacos. A baby? He's using a baby? Not a father! Uh, Push your hand to the table. Crandall? No! Okay. Oh, it's her. I can't remember her name. The glasses. Oh no. What? Uh, but then the D&D. Oh, hot chicks. Okay. What? So they've been at the taco stand all freaking day. What? Hot. Ow. Chloe? Nah. yeah. Yeah. No. I'm with her. The real prize. Uh, well, that was interesting. So basically, now Star's going through a thing where like she has to figure out where she wants to go in life. Wow, I wonder if you guys could even hear me because I didn't have my microphone down. Um, so anyway, Star decides that because she's no longer a princess, because Eclipsa has taken the throne, so her line is ended. She's retracted any and all power to the throne at this time. I don't think she can get it back either. Because once you renounce it, I don't think you can re-challenge or whatever. I think it's like a one-time deal that once you abdicate, you can't um, de-abdicate at any time or challenge yourself to the throne. Um, Not sure how that works in Muni, actually, but in any case, so Eclipse is the queen. That means all of the butterfly line has abdicated their power and rights to the throne, as far as I know, at least for the time being. Um, so, like, Tom and Star were supposed to go on a trip together, and because of Star's own uncertainty of where she wants to go in life, being a non princess now, just being a regular human, she needed time and space. And though this really upsets Tom, he's tries to be okay with it, which shows a real lot of growth on Tom's part. He's improving character wise, which I would really like to see. He's still a bit clingy to Star as far as like time spent and things like that. And he kind of takes it kind of like it's a breakup. And maybe on a certain level, there is some underlying subtext that it kind of is, because like Star immediately goes to Marco, uh, because Marco's been such a big part of her life, and whether she's in love with him anymore because of the whole like curse break now, that's broken that they did a number of episodes back. Uh, so they're not under the curse spell of they have to be in love with each other, and they just see each other as good friends. So they end up going to the taco stand, and like Marco's all about, I gotta get 50 tacos so I can get this mystery prize. Well, like, so they spend all day and into the night at the tacos, like vying people to like, they're buying tacos. So like, oh, can I take the punches? Blah blah blah. Um, at the end, he keeps up with Jackie, who's his ex girlfriend. Finds out that she's been spending time in France learning about herself. This seems to be like kind of like a thing of self discovery and where people have grown and where they're at in life. So there's like all his school friends and his his teacher or his principal and his school counselor, who happens to also be maybe a Mumin. That's kind of like the charge knight guy. I can't remember. It was like something um like he was the one that was in charge of their nightly lifelong duty night guy. So anyway, you have that, and you have all his other friends, his D&D group, his Star's fangirl shows up, and then his sensei and Star's kind of like human love interest will both work at the taco stand that they go to. So it was interesting to see all that. Jackie shows up at the end with her new French girlfriend, and that was interesting. I think they played it really well, somewhat subtle in some regards, but very much blatant. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of bi or gay. I think the implication is that she's bi, but she prefers girls. Um, so it was like, because she said that Marco was a very standard boyfriend. Um, so it wasn't like she held anything against Marco for the treatment that he had of her. Um, and I felt like it wasn't like she was like trying to down him in any way as a person or as a relationship. It just wasn't what she was looking for, wasn't what she was interested in. So maybe she is lesbian, who knows. um anyway, it was really nice. I kind of liked the way I kind of liked the way they handled it. Maybe I could have handled it better. um I don't know, from an outside perspective, it was treated fairly well, I think. But I guess a lot of people may be upset about it, and if I look more into it, maybe I'll be upset about it too. Um, but as it stands right now, I really like the fact that the characters are showing character growth. Like Marco has a baby sister now. The sister has been born. They thought it was going to be a boy at first, so he thought he was going to be a big brother, but it turns out the baby came out as a girl. So like, fate likes to mess with you like that. So, um, but everybody assuming that the child is his rather than being his sister was a bit, I guess, in my eyes, it was a little bit annoying. Um, but it's a commonality thing that happens a lot in real life. It's like, no, dude, this isn't my kid. This is my baby sister. So like the fact that there's such a large age gap between him and his sister makes it easier for outside people that don't intimately know Marco as well as they should, um, and making assumptions because of his relationship with Star, and assuming that him and Star are together, even though they're not, but they kind of are, but they're kind of not. So like, yeah, things are interesting. So we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you all next time, my humans and monsters. Bye.